AI has revolutionised marketing. And I can still remember the day. It was February 2023. We went from one day, never ever using AI, to the next day, using it every single day. The early 1900s, how did business owners rely on business? Well, they had a stall, and the only way you could really sell is if someone was to walk past your stall. We're in the golden age of marketing our business. With internet, social media, email, all available to us at the fraction of a cost of even a decade ago. So buckle up as I give you 5 strategies that you can try this year. Welcome to the Marketing Factory, where we don't blend in. I'm Marissa Candy, founder and award-winning marketer. And for over 2 decades, I've helped businesses think differently about their marketing and achieve powerful results. In this podcast, I'll share proven strategies so that you can create profitable marketing campaigns that drive real impact for your business. Ready to turn clarity into action? Let's get started. If you want the secrets, if you want the competitive advantage on how to make this year your most successful year, then hang around and you'll find out. The best marketing strategies to set yourself up for the new year are right here. But before we dive in, let's set the scene on how far we've come in business. Let's look back. The early 1900s, how did business owners rely on business? Well, they had a stall, and the only way you could really sell is if someone was to walk past your stall. Then all of a sudden newspapers came along, and they were the first form of mass media. You could advertise in newspapers, hopefully attract some more customers than only the ones walking by your store. Then along came some giants, TV and radio. They soon followed, but again, there was limitations. You could only buy advertising in regions, making national exposure a massive cost, far beyond the reach of small businesses. And if anyone has tried advertising on television, you know you can only buy a pocket here and a pocket there. And Queensland, we are in a state that is massive. There could be 15 or more different zones that you had to buy in order to even own the state. So here we are in the 21st century, and the power of digital is at our fingertips. And if you are in fact a Gary Vee fan, you'll know that he says we're in the golden age of marketing our business. With internet, social media, email, all available to us at the fraction of a cost of even a decade ago. So buckle up as I give you 5 strategies that you can try this year. Are you ready? Let's go. Strategy 1, personalization through AI. Now, we all know that AI has revolutionized marketing, and I can still remember the day. It was February 2023. We went from one day, never ever using AI, to the next day, using it every single day. And we still haven't stopped since, to this very day. So as a business owner, if you are not using AI in your business, you really need to. Because soon, you simply won't be able to keep up with the new expectations of our customers. Your competitors are using it, okay? Not only is using AI going to make you more efficient, more profitable, create greater customer experiences, you really just have to use it now in your business. And for some of you that think, I don't want to conform, I don't want to lose the personal touch that we have with our customers, I can guarantee you it's not going to change. It's just going to make it better. So how do you start? Here are a couple of tips. Firstly, my great mate, your best employee of the day, doesn't chat back. Well, he can. His name's Chatty. ChatGPT, make him your best friend. Now, I like to always make sure people use the AI cycle of success. Human input, AI response, human input. Human, AI, human. Put your content in first. Don't just ask Chatty, I'll come up with some great blogs for blah, blah, blah business in blah, blah, blah industry. Because why? He's just going to give you a response he's giving to the hundreds of other people asking the same question. But if you give him a little bit more of a start, give him some help. Okay, get him to know you. Put your own ideas in. He will simply make your ideas better rather than just spitting out a generic response that he's giving every business across every industry and your competitor. We don't want to all be sounding the same. So when he gives you a response back, guess what? Human comes in again. It's the AI cycle of success, right? Human, AI, human, you're going to touch that again and you're going to massage it to actually apply to your business. All right? Email marketing has got so many tools built into it that have AI features. We as business owners don't actually have to go out and develop our own AI. All of these major companies, all of these major software providers are working really hard in the back end to make their systems, their software, even more accessible, even more efficient for you, the user. So if you're using MailChimp, Klaviyo, ActiveCampaign, they can automatically help you adjust the subject lines, content and offers based on your users' experience and behavior. How awesome! It's a touch of a button. Have a play. Let me know how you go. If you want to know some ideas about some blog posts, social media, you just merely go online and Google BuzzSumo and answer the public. They're there to help you. Have fun. Knock yourself out. Let me know how you go. Sprout Social and Hootsuite, they will tell you the best times to post for increased engagement. There's all of these ways that you don't need to be scared of AI. Just have a play, have a turn. And if you're already using it, keep going, keep exploring. Dedicate time every week to learning a little bit more about AI, and I can guarantee you it will make you more efficient and more profitable in the long run. Just quickly, if you're a business owner struggling to see results from your marketing or you're overwhelmed by the thought of marketing your business, we can help. Book in a call with my team using the link in the show notes and let's get your brand thriving without the struggle. Now, back to the episode. All right, strategy 2, video marketing domination. Yes, video continues to grow as one of the most engaging formats online. With platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Reels leading the charge, video content is essential for modern marketing. You're probably watching this right now on one of those channels I just mentioned, proving the point. They're growing. It's not going away. We're not all just turning into an avatar. People are really engaged with video. So this doesn't just mean ads, not just pushing content, pushing promotions and sell. It's live streams, behind the scenes. It's one of the most consumed content. People love behind the scenes content. Tutorials, user-generated content that engages and builds the community. Getting your consumers to record a video on a product, on how they've just, experienced your services. Amazing. Having someone else sell your business for you is really great social proof. So start by creating authentic content that resonates with your audience in a long form, and then cut it up into smaller reels and repurpose that content on all platforms that you own. It doesn't need to be expensive production all of the time. Native video is great. Native video is you picking up your phone and starting to film, because in our hands, we have one of the most amazing video cameras. People love your organic content. Why? Because it's real. It's authentic. It's not overly produced. So when you start, promise me this, okay? Will you promise me this? You have to be consistent, okay? And again, like I mentioned before, you want to be consistent. You want to keep producing because you don't want to disappear. You don't want to start something then go away. So batch your video production. Do a couple in a day. Don't just think, oh gosh, every week, oh no, here we go again. I gotta get my hair done. I gotta put my makeup on again, and what outfit will I wear? Or is that just me that thinks like that? So once you start with any strategy, be consistent, commit to it. Another strategy that's going to get us through, and I think that is really on the up and rise, is partnerships with micro influencers. Now, influencer marketing is shifting. We all know about the celebrity influencers, right? The big ticket guys that if you got to pay a lot of money to get to talk about your product or services. But micro influencers, those with the smaller, higher engaged audience, are proving to have a higher return on investment. So think of a small business partnering with a local influencer. They've got a dedicated niche following. Micro influencers builds trust with their audience, which translates into more authentic engagements and conversions. So, how do you partner with a micro-influencer? You can find people who have around 1,000 to 100,000 followers online and are highly engaged with their community. So meaning they've got a lot of people commenting, they've got a lot of people liking. You don't want people just posting a lot of content with a lot of followers, but then not have high engagement, okay? Really make sure that you can check that. They could be local sporting heroes, food critics, fitness enthusiasts, health coaches, fashion trendsetters, travel bloggers, parents, or family influencers, right? Use social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube to find them. Search hashtags or your location tags to uncover these people, and some with smaller yet highly engaged followings are best. All right, the next strategy, social e-commerce and e-commerce integration. Social commerce is here to stay, and Instagram, TikTok, Facebook are evolving into shopping hubs. So social commerce allows consumers to browse and purchase directly from their feeds, reducing any friction in the buying process, keeping people on platform to make the sale. If you haven't already, go now and set up your Facebook and Instagram shop. And if you've already done that, go and explore TikTok's Shop Now feature, making it possible for users to purchase directly through your social media platforms. Now, the final strategy I'm going to leave you with is sustainability and ethical marketing. Times are changing. Sustainability and ethical marketing is essential for modern day businesses because consumer preferences are shifting towards brands that align with their values. Research shows that 53% of consumers prefer brands that have detailed environmental practices and demonstrate their contributions to sustainability. According to some reports, Nelson IQ said 73% of global consumers say they're willing to change their consumption habits to reduce environmental impact. You need only watch one of the many documentaries on Netflix on waste to understand. A great example of brands embracing sustainability is Patagonia. Go away and check it out. But they actually encourage their customers to not buy new and actually buy used and recycle. So how will you implement this? Transition to recycle, biodegradable or reusable packaging maybe. Obtain eco-friendly certifications from Fairtrade, B Corp, carbon neutral, and put these badges proudly on your website and social media. Make sure you're using social media and your website to broadcast your sustainability efforts. And as we wrap up, please acknowledge that we are in an incredible time for marketing our business. Digital tools we have today give businesses of all sizes the ability to compete on a global scale. And now it's time to take action. Start testing these strategies in your business, refine them, and get ahead of the curve as we move forward and into the future. Thanks for tuning into The Marketing Factory. If today's episode helped bring clarity to your marketing strategy, please leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcast or Spotify. And don't forget to subscribe on your favorite platform. Stay connected with us on the socials at The Marketing Factory or at The Marketing Factory AUS, and let's keep turning clarity into action.